Yep. Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to my TED Talk. It's the end of the semester, but we still have one more project. I want to talk to you today about disability in higher education. I am a disability studies scholar, which means that I engage in in thinking about how we can improve the lives of individuals with disabilities. As a disability studies scholar, I do this through traditional scholarship, so publication, presentation, stuff like that. And I also do it through direct advocacy, and I have been involved in direct advocacy for most of my adult life. I'm gonna go pre 1990. I was 5 years old, maybe 6. I don't do math that well. But pre 1990, there was no mandate for individuals with disabilities to have access, and 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 there was so people were on persons with disabilities were on college campuses, but they weren't necessarily guaranteed access. And so before that, in the 60s and 70s, there was really just this low expectation for individuals with disabilities. Many of them were placed in institutions, many of them were deemed quote unquote not college material. All that has changed in the 1990s. What happened in the 1990s? Good question. A historic moment in in the rights of persons with disabilities happened. The Americans the Americans with Disabilities Act was signed into law by George Bush, by Senior Bush. Now, I think as a disability studies scholar and as as a individual with disability, the ADA is probably one of the most significant pieces of legislation for individuals with disabilities. I would go on on to say that it is a landmark civil rights piece of legislation. It mandated access in so many areas. So let's get back to what this has to do with higher education. Pre 1990, you weren't guaranteed access if you were individual with disability to a higher education campus. But now, thanks to the ADA, you now have access to all sorts of support services, and access is not just ramps and buildings or accessible parking spaces, but students with disability services assume accommodation for everything. I can talk about the rights of individuals with disability all day, but I you don't want me to do that. Thank you. I look forward to any questions.